adapt for doubles. I've actually never, disclosure, I've actually never seen Sen, I've never seen their team play doubles. I don't watch a ton of doubles, watch it here and there, but seeing the way these two play, I understand why they're seeded #1, just like the way that they kind of mesh and blend.
Right.
And so it's going to be interesting to see also if there ever are any character swaps, if that ever becomes part of the game plan. What if you see the double Lucina? I kind of, in a weird way, I almost want to see it.
I kind of do too. I mean, Leo's Lucina is great. Obviously, best marked by a huge margin in Smash 4. Really invented the character, reinvented the character perhaps.
Right.
And had a great Lucina for the opening year or so of Ultimate. Kind of put her to the side after Joker came out. You know, didn't really need a character like that anymore. But I think there are certain situations that call for just an all-around rock-solid pick like her, and maybe Sen and Luis are able to bring that out.
Who knows? We'll have to see if it's not just going to be MkLeo with the up B offstage shenanigans.
Yeah, the other problem is that if Leo switches off Byleth, Lucina's probably like 5th or 6th in line for him. You know, I think Joker, Pyra, Mithra,
right,
at least those two.
I don't know if I don't know if the Lucina comes out honestly at all anymore. I just
really,
love the way he plays Lucina, so I guess I'm biased and kind of want to see the double Lucina. But right now, they're not the ones controlling the center of the stage.
They are not.
Pretty convincing control here from Luis and Sen.
Yeah, first stock coming off of MkLeo, of all players on the screen, but then, of course, Luis shortly following right afterward. This is as close gets right now, but we're going to see this set start to evolve over time, right, and eventually someone's going to pull ahead. Love that from Javi, though, hopping right over and covering the forward smash.
Right, yeah, that was that charge up of the forward smash, dude. Whenever Byleth charges anything, it's just like, oh, God, who's about to die at 27%?
Yep, brace yourself right now.
And was that... I actually wasn't 100% sure what that was, but Javi getting deleted off the top. Another, all right, looking for the 1-2 here, charging the up smash, hoping Javi was going to send something his way.
Yeah, or a scared roll from the opponent right into it. But, of course, these guys are a little bit too good for that right now, at least. You got to do a little more mental damage before you get them to do some mistakes like that. Ooh, only a forward tilt on that down throw. That could have been a forward smash, and it could have been a stock off of Luis. Instead, he's going to still hang on here. But Sen, I mean, let's talk about hanging on. This dude is tanking right now.
137, just living out there off stage. Yeah, needs to delete that. All right. But at this point, there's quite a bit of percentage tacked on to both of both people on the Mexican team. It's going to be a little bit difficult to really bring this back effectively. They can do it, but...
it's not going to be easy.
Not going to be easy.
Least. Yeah. I feel like, oh, you know what, man? You know what, man?
As I say that,
it might be a little less difficult than we gave it credit for. Wow, hold up. The up smash and 2 people at the same time.
Oh.
The sandwich. La torta.
The torta. Not the tastiest, though, if you're in the middle of that and getting hit by PK Thunder off stage.
Oh, and PK Nair, bro. PK back throw. That's all you really need.
And this is just a crazy scramble. And like we were saying earlier, Sen just stock tanking over here. Oh my goodness, is that going to be? No, nah. It's still Byleth tether. Yep,
that move is really difficult to send Byleth out of range for it to recover, to say the least.
Oh,
you're crazy!
Absolute madman.
Dude,
the fact that they both lived through that is insane.
His offstage plays are ridiculous. I don't even have words to describe them. Okay, back it, or yeah, that was back air. I'm pretty sure Byleth's back.
Yeah.
Either way, the forward air still hits like a damn truck.
Byleth at 167. Almost anything's going to kill now, but also with that rage, pretty scary to anyone except for Ness.
This guy really wave landed after the forward air. Are you kidding, bro? He's trying to keep the pressure on in a huge way. No way! Snatched up!
Oh my God, the reversal here. Now still, I would argue still very, very doable here. Anything is going to kill Byleth. Back throw, I mean, dash attack. Yeah, looking for that.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of favor Sen in positions like this.
Yeah, and yep, yeah, there it is, and it is up to Sen, and in a pretty commanding spot here.
Oh, it actually reached. Wow. Oh, right into his jump. Sen, absolutely legendary edge guard right there. That was nuts.
Did you see when like they looked a little bit shook? Like Sen was coming for him. He showed no fear. He's like, I've got 50%. both of you are dead to almost any of my options. I'm coming for you. Just the one fair picks up that stock and then easily converts the rest of it off stage.
You can see the body language from Sen after that. He was just go, yeah, that was light work, bro.
Yeah.
I knew I was going to win that.
There's like obviously like he knew in that position with stage control and them in the corner, he kind of had to make it work there, because if they regain stage control, get him off stage, all of a sudden it's over.
Yeah.
But in that moment, he's like, I can push my advantage, which is, I would argue for him, his insane advantage in aggressive state is what makes him a top player. It's like, I've just got to do what I do best. And then we saw him execute it flawlessly.
It was a do or die moment for sure. Sen, I think, actually has like crazy clutch factor as a player too, right? Like, I money matched him a bunch in Smash 4, and it's like so many of the games I felt like I was about to win, and then I just get upbeat at 40. I'm like, dude, how do you do it every time? And Ness, I think, is also a character that's really good in those positions too. He's really hard to hit, so mobile in the air, tiny, good air dodge.
And you have to be scared of a lot of different weird things.
Every stray hit kills. Almost every single one of Ness's moves, other than jab and down tilt, kills.
And even down tilt can kind of gimp you and make you miss input at the ledge.
Yep, jab, down tilt, forward throw, and down throw are, I think, the only moves that Ness can't kill with.
Right.
I guess PK Fire, too, and Magnet. But whatever, you know, we're splitting hairs at this point.
Yeah.
Point is, character's a menace, and Sen plays him like one, too. So
look at everyone just in one little under the... Well, let's all hang out in the treehouse under the platform. We're all just being friends here.
All the cool kids are over here on the left side. All right. Either way, now things are starting to normalize just a little bit. Oh, potential 2v1 on Leo right here. Let's see what they make of it. Okay, Sen gets a nice up air in, but yeah, Luis knocked out of place and not able to follow up.
All right, nice down air, backs off with the PK Fire, just gets a little bit of damage. Oh, I love how Byleth's noise for the fair is just a little smack, like, and just like a baseball bat, just away with you.
It sounds a little underwhelming considering it's like a legendary like God Spear or something.
Right. I've heard people talk about that, how the effects for the, like, that sounds right.
That sounds proper, yeah. Yeah. Sounds like a big god.
Boom! Catching him sleeping on the side.
Catching his teammate sleeping.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Leo just tricked me. I thought he got a sick read, but in fact he got a sick mistake.
He's got the eyes of a killer. Oh wait, is it not for?
All right. And pretty commanding position here right now from Javi and MkLeo. 2 stocks apiece to 1. Still doable, but they got to make something happen here. Looking for the ledge trap, wasn't quite able to get it with the yo-yo. Looking for the spike. Oh, just goes with the nair.
Oh, and a little too ambitious. Yeah, Byleth so able to make it back from everything. Though it was a good effort by Sen. That said, I think we're thinking about game 3 now.
Yeah. I'm not quite ready to say it just because with the explosiveness, like if Ness can get, if Ness can kill Leo right here with some silliness.
Oh, I like the attempt. The ledge drop there, that was definitely what you wanted to do. But unfortunately, the swing from Byleth's tether attaching to the ledge actually threw Sen off just a little bit. Let him get back.
They're holding on. They aren't letting this go down without a fight.
Right. The game going on for this much time is at least a slight reason to be maybe scared for Team Mexico right now. But, you can do 2 stocks, but can you do 3, especially when one of them's at 0?
Exactly. And there we go. Going to the game 3, and I think what we expected, if any game, I maybe should just stop saying I keep expecting these game 5s because we haven't actually seen that many game 5s.
Yeah, no, we have not.
I should just stop expecting it.
But with the level of play that's present here, bro, it's totally believable that a bunch of these sets would go to game 5.
Yeah, I just, it's crazy because the volatility, I think the volatility of doubles is maybe just not conducive to game 5 sets.
Right.
Where it's like if you have 2 very evenly matched players where there's adaptation and stage picks matter more and just like the back and forth, you can see the game 5. Here it's just like so explosive and so crazy. It's just kind of like, oh, well, they were ahead. And now they're down by 2 stocks in like the matter of 7.5 seconds.
Yeah, that is doubles, man. It's very unpredictable, very wild, but I think that's really the appeal to it. And also just being able to work with someone, being able to win with your friend instead of having to beat him in grand finals, for example, right? really powerful feeling. But here it is, game 3. Again, feels like that the Stroder Elegant set versus these guys, where here we're now beginning the real set, right? Like,
right.
We got the bullshit games out of the way, and now it's just an honest best of 3, but there's plenty of room for dishonest gameplay within that.
And a lot of honesty, honestly, to get this started off. Very, very even. A lot of chaos here on the right side of the screen. Not the 1v1s we kind of would see for a little bit. It's just kind of complete anarchy. And Sen making it back. Making his way back to center stage.
Wow. And then both of them getting speared. All right, down tilt, up air. Yeah, one of Byleth's best confirms. Even if it doesn't kill, it still keeps your opponent in a really bad spot. And we saw the second one right after that not killing either. Damn.
And everyone living here over 100% and pretty even at over 100%. Is the F-Tilt going to do it? Yeah, from center stage.
All right, so Sen first to die here, but definitely won't be the last, as everyone is pretty bloodied right now. Okay, it's going to be Luis going out right after him. Blue team in a position where they need to make some action happen. Of course, one good breath from any character will probably do them in. Yeah, there we go. Back throw takes Javi out. Oh, this is actually team back throw, dude. Paulo Ness.
It really, I can't believe we didn't notice that before. Maybe because we actually haven't seen that many kills from either. I know we've seen at least 1 or 2 Ness back throw kills. I don't know if we've seen a single Paulo back throw kill, though.
At least not in this set yet.
That's some shield damage.
Okay, the back air, though. Oh, and Leo's still alive. Okay, fantastic DI there. It's going to keep him in the game for just another few seconds on this first stock. Now, or potentially way more. I mean, Byleth pretty good at planking the ledge, pretty good at staying patient, and very intimidating to approach.
Okay, that's, oh, interesting. Not quite able to make it.
What?
And at 172, not getting the Nair hitbox he wanted there.
Yup, hitting the wrong side right there, and we're going to see Leo still hanging on 172. Just letting Javi do the dirty work for him at the ledge and then picking up the slack as soon as somebody gets any ideas about rolling in. Wow, okay, a lot of value out of that first stock for Leo. Sen already down to his last 0%. Oh, but Javi, okay, early death there. Just not able to reach the ledge.
Very unfortunate there. Just gifting your opponent an even game.
Little team combo action while Palutena recovers. Not the most damage, but still pretty solid. You'll take what you can get.
Scoops everyone. Everyone just clear out. I need some personal time.
Oh, really intense stand-up at the ledge there. Oh my God, spot dodging while Leo swings right through him. Okay.
The snipe, dude, he's threaded that needle just and just dinked him off the side.
Leo playing with aimbot?
Yeah. Smash aimbot. Oh, the shield break, but it doesn't matter because just shield breaks also in doubles oftentimes are not going to matter because it's so much chaos you're going to get hit and just get right back into it.
Oh, and the down smash closes out Leo's second stock. Okay, all of a sudden, very doable for Sen and Luis here. I don't know if they're going to be able to pull through because they have a decent amount of damage on them, but so does Javi. I feel like if they target properly, either gun for Javi right now or completely ignore him and let Leo get beat up too, then there's definitely a game plan here.
Yeah, absolutely. And Leo has really been the tank and living to kind of absurdly high percent. So if I'm them, I'm definitely going for Javi right now, trying to close that out, but
Javi playing like he's in no danger. You saw him charge that forward smash to beat a potential spot dodge.
Oh, and that was so key. Now, like we were saying before, I still think this not optimal, but still doable. Oh, but then he gets, this is where it gets tough. But he's so good at keeping himself out of disadvantage. But see, this is where the setup starts, where it gets really difficult.
Oh, the parry. Oh, not enough time to punish with Nair there. Damn, not even -8, I think, on parry. That's pretty cringe.
But Leo is an SD. Is Sen one of the best 2v1ers ever? Like, I don't, that's scary.
I do think so, yeah. I'm not surprised if he made it into the Hall of Fame for that.
This is effectively pretty even. Like, yeah, it's percent difference, but there's back throw kill for sure at ledge. There's a lot of stuff that's killing.
Yeah, I would not even pay attention to the percents right now. Effectively, both of them are at last hit, and whoever lands something decisive first is going to take it. Sen, jumpless all the way in the blast zone there, but Javi not patient enough to wait out the air dodge.
All right, got it, ledge. Ooh, pretty risky, but the parry is the dash attack. What? Gonna take it.
Yo, Sen, insanely clutch.
Oh my God. Dude, was that a bait? bait? Did he bait that out because he knew he was going to be able to parry it? I don't want to give him too much credit, but I feel like that's got to be some bait.
The PK Flash was a bait. 100% a bait. Yeah, that move actually has extremely low landing or ending lag, and you're very able to either stick something out right after it or, like, you know, just shield or parry, whatever. So I think he definitely threw it out with deceptive intention.
The mind games there, because I'm thinking, like, you know, pleb player of myself, I'm like, excuse me, what with this slow laggy move? But then the setup was just like, yeah, I know you want to back air me, obviously. You're coming in off, you're going to come over the top. Parry into dash attack is going to be free, and at this percent, center of the stage, it doesn't even matter.
Yeah,
You're
PK
dead.
Flash has seen some serious improvements over the course of the series. He used to be completely useless. In this game, I mean, you're probably not hitting many people with it, but it is something that you can throw out, stalls you off stage a little bit. It's good to get back on the stage. But yeah, when you're in advantage, you can also use it for those nefarious purposes, like send it right there. And now we have a 2-1 set in favor of Team USA. This is actually a banger already, dude.
Yeah. And we were talking about the Game 5 thing. Maybe it's just like, it's so crazy because it was like, so for a moment there, it was so favored. Oh, the 1-2 jab into baseball bat. You'll love to see it. Sen's shield is broken. They have the discipline here to get the stock here. It's going to take it off the side, but not quite enough to get the stock. Pretty impressive on the discipline, though. Breaking the shield, creating a little bubble around him so that his partner couldn't come in and hit him.
All right, already kind of a slugfest. Sen, for all the clutchness he displayed last game, I think he's paying a little bit of a toll right now. He's like, all right, that kind of winded me. Now I'm just going to drop this stock nice and early here.
Yeah, and as you say that, Javi dropping his stock, and it's definitely not even with sitting at 125, now 137, but yeah, still very much anyone's game, just scrapping for center control.
Yeah, we have a very, very healthy Leo right now, and I think that's going to play a big role in the later stages of this game. I think we're getting 5, man. This set definitely gives me Game 5 energy. And I think this is also sneakily a brewing rivalry between these two teams. Yeah, because, I mean, they played at Riptide, right? And if MkLeo and Javi lose again, that's big, bro. That doesn't happen a lot in this game.
Yeah, and that's a statement, and that maybe becomes kind of like a rivalry demon type thing in the doubles realm of like, yeah, showed up at some big tournaments. We are seeded first, and we're claiming that first seed. We're there for a reason. A little bit of 1v1 action.
Yeah, and it's 4 stocks on the board right now. Everyone around exactly the same percent range. If you tally it up, it's basically deadlocked right now. Ooh, okay. Sen going in for the punish on Javi for hitting Luis, and he finds it. Back air, taking that stock right there. Now we've got Leo climbing in percent as well. If they finish him off here, I think the set might end here at Game 4.
Yeah, looking pretty convincing. And I feel like both Sen and Leo, both kind of tanks of the team and both at very even percents, setting up into a 1v1 or not. No, going for the 2v1 here. Okay, coming down with the forward air, the parry right into bear. God damn! The parry game from Sen, just capitalizing on it for stocks in key situations. And now, if Sen can just stay alive for another 20 seconds, stack on some extra credit, it's going to be really difficult for Javi and Leo to make it back.
Yeah, this is so incredibly tense right now. I feel like there's a ton of pressure on Luis to not die here and need the stock share. There's also an incredible amount of pressure on Sen to stay alive and have the stock available for sharing. Oh, and instead they might both die.
They're both gone.
Okay, Luis, you're in the driver's seat now. It's your turn to make this 2v1 comeback. Don't let Sen get all the shine.
But as we say that, I mean, I take a breath, look at the percents, and
they're much different from the last 2v1.
It's much different, right? And also, unlike, not that Palu can't do stuff, but not the kind of same explosiveness, really, and quote-unquote cheating that Ness can do in terms of deleting stuff. Very good character, but
you want to talk about cheating, dude? That neutral air is a cheater move.
That's it. Whenever people talk about the Byleth match, it's like you just got to respect neutral. Love the movement though off the platforms, keeping it interesting. And I mean, okay, if he can get Javi, maybe. I mean, because starting to climb in percents.
Oh, forward smash. Yep. Oh. Okay. I was like, wait, that didn't look right.
I was like thinking about the idea. I'm curious what Leo was thinking about whether with it like animated with his hands. Like, what was he saying there?
Yeah.
Because yeah, I don't know,
man. All right. Well, Leo and Javi, they are still looking pretty damn good. I mean, able to bring this to a game 5. It is winners finals, right? This should be the most competitive set of the tournament yet. But it's still anybody's game, bro. It's a best of one now.
Best of one. This is what it all comes down to. Are we going to see any counterpicking, or are we just going to go right back to town? It's been interesting seeing the stages. I mean, candidly, I don't think stages matter anywhere near as much in doubles as they do in singles. But still, you know, counterpick's still available, seeing if there's going to be a change.
I mean, technically you can counterpick 2 of their characters at once, but a good team composition has characters that, you know, cover different ends of the spectrum, so to speak. Also, what the hell is going on over there, bro?
Some people popping off with some money matches.
Yeah,
or something.
Who knows? Match, yeah. All right, either way.
All right,
the spirit of match is still alive.
Going to PS2 for the last game.
Yeah, probably the least polar counterpick they could have made here.
All right, Sen getting it started here with some edge guarding. And pretty standard start here. Not really any commanding lead, although Sen a little bit more percent than everyone else, but pretty even.
Yeah, Leo quickly catching up behind him, though. And now actually getting his turn to put something into the conversation. Oh, trying to catch that teleport high up with up air. I like the attempt. Neutral air, dash attack, yup. Meanwhile, Sen and Javi duking it out on the other side of the stage. Looking like Leo's getting the better of him right now. Looking like green team is getting the better of blue team overall. Yeah, there we go, the snipe. Leo closing the stock out. Sen trying to make up for lost time here.
Yeah, and I've been watching Sen just really try and tack on extra damage, and he's really been on stage a lot, just kind of like tacking on little hits and pieces, but hasn't been able to get his off-stage game going, and he's off by himself right now. His teammate's getting 2v1.
A B right into the back air. All right, Luis already bleeding out at 1 stock. Leo finally going to drop one. Oh, and Sen shortly afterward.
Really unfortunate there. Although,
now he had his jump.
Going for Javi. Gets the tech.
Oh, dude, this is so intense. Even though it's like a pretty clear margin of, or a pretty clear lead right now for green team, it's still really intense.
Yeah, it feels like less of a lead than it actually is. Really needs to finish off Javi's last first stock, though. If there's any chance. Okay, gonna take it.
Got the nair, no forward air after, but Javi is right there to get a follow-up. Yes, sir. Okay, this is potentially coming to a close for the blue team.
Yeah, it's looking pretty rough here. Didn't we see this exact stock count, though, and this is when Sen brought it back?
You know what? It might have been.
I think it was. I think it was 2-2-1-1, and that is where Sen was able to bring it back. Not going to count him out yet, although Palu at 141 needs to be super cautious right now.
Yeah, they need a designated point and anchor right now. It's got to be Sen on point because, I don't know, Luis is just too in danger of dying to any good hit. I like that, though. Going and getting the follow-up.
Oh, is that Gimp going to be enough? I don't think so. Yeah, he's getting back.
Yeah, what Gimp, dude? Yeah. Oh, no. And Sen SDs. The air dodge not going to reach. And look at that double ledge trump, triple ledge action right there.
Really, really unfortunate. That's kind of uncharacteristic, too, because, you know, with the extra jump of Ness's air dodge, as people sometimes call it, really, really unfortunate. But, hey, you got to remember, this is winners finals. And,
well, it was winners finals.
Was winners finals.
Came to a halting screech right there, screeching halt.